What's up, everyone? This is Sneaky Mac from Bamfopotamus and Gamer Fusion, and I'm bringing you a game of Don't Starve. What Don't Starve is it's a PC game, and it's pretty fun. I've played it quite a bit, and if you were to start playing yourself, you'd be this gentleman scientist. And since I've played a bunch, I can now play as Wolfgang the Strongman, who has better attributes and random skills. So I'm gonna go ahead and start. The reason why I'm bringing you gameplay of this is because I love the game. I think it was really fun so far, and I've just enjoyed the hell out of it the few times that I've played. So here you go. What you do is you start off and you have to pick up random things, pretty much, like sapling. Those are berries, and berries will obviously feed you. So will seeds. Here's what seeds look like. What's gonna happen is you see the day one, obviously. This time bar is going to go all the way around, and once it gets to here, that will be dusk in this this area here, then dark there. So by then, you should have a fire. Definitely by like right there-ish, you should have a fire, because if you don't, you will die. It's just a random part in the game. So it makes you have to have fire. This is your health bar. I've got 200 total health. And this right here is your hunger meter. Each food item will take up the food meter a certain level. I'm not sure which does what, but cooked food obviously does better than non-cooked and stuff like that. And you can cook all of the food that you can eat. Like I'll be able to cook the berries and the seeds. But what I start off doing is I get a couple wood and all the sapling and grass I can pretty much find. I typically don't like eating berries because I don't know why, I just don't like berries. But since they're the only food source I can see right now, other than the rabbits, but they were too close to their holes, I'm just gonna get the berries while I can. This game right now is in beta stage still, so there really isn't a way to win that I know of. But I think that it will be finalized soon, hopefully, because it's awesome. It's bought off of Steam, and I bought it in a bundle, so it was $6 a person, so it was $12 for 2 copies. But if you were to buy just 1 copy, I believe it's like $11 maybe. So I got a pretty good deal on it, and it's really fun. I recommend the game highly. I've played countless games, and it doesn't get old. Yeah, like here's a rock. Just pick up the rocks, because you can get. Here's your crafting menu over here. You can get better. You get a better fireplace if you get a certain amount of rocks, which is what I'm going to do. And there's a wormhole back there. Hold on. You can also click space to auto do things, but sometimes it does that. It goes and does what you don't want it to, or it doesn't do what you want it to. And here's a beehive. Shit. Didn't do that. Over here, this is a wormhole. I'm gonna go ahead and jump into that. I want to show you what it looks like. You wake up on the other side, and here's your map. Here's where you went through the wormhole. Here's where I came out. So it takes you just to a different portion of the map, and yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, like I said, this over here is pretty much your crafting menu. You can make a pickaxe and a couple other things. This right here is your science tab. This right here is a science machine. What happens is once you build the science machine, it will give you more options to build other things. Like there should be a tab here, one here, and then one down here. But since we don't have the science machine yet, I will not get that. I will not be able to get the stuff until I do. And it gives you so many more things, even in the tabs that are already there. Over here, there should be some beefalo because they spawn in this terrain or biome. Beefalo are just big-ass buffalo, pretty much. They're just called beefalo, I think, because of the game. But real quick, here's how you kill rabbits. If you want to kill them, you stay on the opposite side of their hole, so they can't get to the hole, so you're always in front of it once you walk at them. You just hit them like that, and then they die, and then you get them. I like to kill rabbits because you get the morsels. That's meat. It's just a lot better than berries. Yeah, I'll build my house here. I don't see why not. So what I like to do though, whenever I build a fire, I'm not going to yet, so I'll touch on that in a second. But I like to I like to put my shit up here, like so there's nothing behind me. So like, I don't know. I just like doing that because I don't know exactly why, but I just have the rest of the map down below me. So I'll end up going back up there after I'm collecting all of these goods. There's so many different things you can do. Like here's, like I said, the science machine. There's an alchemy engine where you can build even more stuff on top of that. So you just make a whole bunch of shit. You know? And you have to like make a bird trap to catch the birds, but you can't catch them obviously. And there are traps to catch rabbits, but you can just cut them off to their house or their little hole, so you get them anytime you want. But yeah, it's like I said, we like, see how it got a little darker right now. That means it is dusk right now, and not dawn. I don't know. It's almost dark. Is what it is. I don't have very much wood, but oh well. I can build a fire pit, which I'm gonna place right there. And since it's a real low fire right now, you throw on wood to add fuel, make it bigger so it'll last all night. And then what I like to do right away is cook all of my food, because then you see my hunger bar's already down a little bit. See, that's the line. You eat the food, and you see it go up. You right click to eat the food. You cook all of the food. I do every time. But this right here these are the seeds. You can use them to make a farm plot, which will get you more food later. But since I'm at an early level, I won't be able to do that, so I just cook them to eat them later. Now here's all of the. I'm gonna go through the crafting list real quick. You got a shovel, pitchfork, hammer, razor, campfire, fire pit, torch, survival. You got backpack, trap, bug net, fishing rod, bird trap, and a straw roll. Food. You've got a farm plot, which I guess I could make, but I don't have it done. A speedy farm plot and a crock pot. A crock pot just cooks the food way better for you. And I already talked about these structures. You got a hay wall, which I've never actually built. You can build chests, bee boxes, and a wood wall. But in order to build any of these, you've got to have the science machine, so you can learn how to refine the wood and to get the wood block or boards like that. But yeah, this video is pretty much done, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you liked this game so far. I'm going to be bringing later day gameplay where it gets more interesting and more fun. I just wanted to do a day one intro so you guys knew what the hell's going on. If you were curious about the game, because I'm not going to be talking about the basics of the game anymore. I'm going to be talking about actually just a whole bunch of random shit, hopefully. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.